For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So here's the kickoff now. So get it again. The fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Make it to the 25. They're on the 24-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll take it again to the 28-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll get it up here at 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. Good for 22 for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
On first down, they'll run for Chubb. And just a short gain that time is able to get him down.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. He's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now Chubb. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11. At the Raiders.
On the carry, it's Chubb. He gets them a little over half of what they need, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Back to throw. Wheeler. Left side. Matthews. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And 1. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first before he's brought down. second and 12. They kind of looked at each other to go for it, but in the end, great execution. A 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they get it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Looking to throw. Wheeler. He gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Now what you need down here, it's going to be second and goal. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Now they return to ground game.
Damn.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Back to throw. Wheeler escaping the pressure line. And he's into the end zone for a receiving touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. You call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Looking to throw. Gilmore. That's caught by Waller out left side.
Complete to Darren Waller. He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
One-point game, 7-6.
Raiders 7, Bulldog 6.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun, Gilmore. That's it.
Get the fuck out of here!
So hang on, a big call coming on third down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd down to look at my appearances at Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Jacobs on first and 10. And just a chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having the linebackers set the edge.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
To throw on third down. generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
But it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down. They're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the scout troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. One more time with Jacobs. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action 3rd down. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4th down territory.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
It's 4th and goal.
They go with Jacobs. And now he's going to lose yardage. They stop him back at the 4. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. To throw for his end zone. Wheeler. And Matthews, he will go over the ground. And they'll get him down right on the 11-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they're going to get the 1st down here as he's out to the 14. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando, and let you know what's going on here. Boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along, because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off-play action. Wheeler. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up near the 44. And the return comes to the right at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st and 10, Gilmore is going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So apparently some grabbing in the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out, Jacobs lost it. This is picked up by the defense. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. If they hurry, we'll see. It's not going to be close. It's well short of what you're right to do. And this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could go on later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. That's the name of the game. Back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the low 19-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, Less of a field goal attempt for him.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
They've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, they'll open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gilmore. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have the lead. He doubled that. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, Gilmore fighting through pressure, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Myles Garrett, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun, Gilmore. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, 27 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get credit. For big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to back well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Good running there by Jacobs on 1st down as he's able to take this forward for a gain of 6. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
What's wrong?
They'll scratch out only about
What's
a
wrong?
yard up to the 32. Jacobs, the ball.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been
You want me to hook up us, and I'm going to have to find my eye
room to
shut.
ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way.
Oh, the joint is in there?
Get a whole lot better
The
there.
joint is.
Bring the bag in here.
I figured that. Give her some.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, Candy Baby.
You got tired of being this company?
Yo, that shit was all day yesterday. All day. I put on Facebook, I felt like I was watching lesbian doggy porn, yo. I felt like I was watching.
I got his other clip in here too. I just gotta find it.
That's because really there hasn't been any. This defense.
Did they get back yet?
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the
Is it clean yet? Is everything clean? Did Connect to help you at all?
against them.
Let me answer that.
The offense is not leaving
The only thing I gotta clean is just my room. Like,
Yeah, I gotta do my
and
one
the bags
too.
that are right there in front of there's a bag there that's trash in front of the store.
Tell Connect to come in.
And there's 3 bags in the living room that got to go trash.
Alright, tell Connect to come in.
This dishes, I just got to do probably a pot and 2 plates and food like
Did Ray and Lassie come back yet?
Carnell on first down. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the
Stop it!
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Reception here by Ruggs. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
To Henry Ruggs. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
By Denzel Ward.
Again, it's Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Stop. No.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That one hit him a loose foot.
Get the fuck out of here!
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
There's a ball from right side. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their hard work, pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Stop!
Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I was talking to Venus.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to line up now. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are just an extra point away now from taking the lead in this game. And the conditions miserable for a kicker and a holder, but this one's good, and with it, they take the lead.
Raiders 20.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive. Be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 7, Carr. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
3rd and 14.
So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. Back to throw. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
On the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's got the 1st down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Jacobs now. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. A 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. That catch good for only a couple.
Pass complete to Josh Jacobs. He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And this one is
Get the fuck out of here!
a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Look at this. Oh, I thought that was a gamble.
And that is no good. Right to the right.
How does he miss a field
Will
goal?
stay right where it is. Well, defending a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire, but in the end, the field goal to win, it goes begging.
It's okay to look good.
Tough way to lose a football game. You put yourself in position, and you
I'm
give
good.
yourself a chance.
Yeah, whatever. You don't know nothing about hood, nigga. Bro.
Go to a knee.
Bro.
It's on to the
Bro.
title game.
Bro, this shit had me sick to my... Yo, them 2 fumbles for touchdowns was bullshit, bro.
And now you can start to smell
You
it at
hear
this
me?
point in the season, can't you?
Them two touchdowns, them fumble for touchdowns was bullshit, bro. I just knew...
The Super Bowl does loom in the future.
Bro, listen, I just knew it was one of them games like, oh, it's one of these, huh? It's one of these, nigga. When they, them 2, oh, man, I was in this bitch praying. When Greedy got that